Hi Scorpio, how you doing? Let's get into your reading. The person on your mind, how they feeling about you, how are you feeling about them, anything in general you need to know, whether it's from the past, the present, or the future. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. If my readings resonate, connect with you in any way, you guys are who I do my readings for. Don't forget to show some love. Hit that like button, guys. Also, we're going to be using oracle decks. Person you're at a distance from, off and on, not speaking to them, just thinking about them, currently dealing with. How are you feeling about this person? Wishing, praying, and hoping. Wishing on a star, wonder where you are. Is this someone that you try not to think about, but you can't help yourself? Is this someone that you feel like you couldn't control this situation or the relationship, or you couldn't really give the relationship what it needed, but this is someone you always thought about, this is someone you always try not to think about, this is someone that you genuinely still have feelings for, but you try not to think about it because sometimes I feel like, Scorpio, you might think about this person very negatively. Is this someone that definitely ghosted you? No contact, stopped speaking to you, act like they didn't know your ass. When they left, they just left. For some of you too, I feel like you need a vacation. You need to get away. You need to go and just focus on yourself. You could be going on a vacation with someone, having fun, okay? Traveling, moving. This is someone that even though you don't speak to them, you want to speak to them. You don't mind to speak to them. You're very, very still attracted to them, okay? Revenues. Your appetite is sex. Okay, you still think about them like, damn, how is this person feeling about my Scorpios? So someone is independent, freedom, attachment, available to date. So they could have just been getting out of a situation, a relationship. Now they're single, okay? I feel like, too, they're kind of like a little bit just holding back, or definitely feel like they can't move forward with you, or like it already been damaged type shit. So there is no ascending, there is no transcending, there is no new phases. I feel like they definitely feel like the future is just definitely uncertain. Or this is how they felt. This could definitely be past energy, you guys. Okay, let's get some more info. All right, so I feel like you could feel like they walked out on you, you walked out on them, but I feel like they definitely want an apology, or the apology that you did give them or that they gave you was bullshit. It wasn't very acceptive. Somebody wasn't receptive. So there's been a lot of rejection, a lot of abandonment, a lot of frustration, okay? A lot of like, no, you did this, no, you did that. Where's the wish fulfillment in this bitch? Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. They definitely continue to, the same way you're attracted to them in that sexual way, they're attracted to you. Maybe that is what the relationship all there was, okay? And when you guys got to really try to explore each other's deep feelings and emotions, it stopped and it just stayed at lusting because no one wanted to commit, no one wanted to go any further. Okay, but there is some craving, some aching, some wanting, some longing. Okay, chemistry, attraction, spark. They still have the hots for you the same way you still have the hots for them. Okay, they find you attractive the way you find them attractive. It ain't never changed. Okay, they always remember you as a good time. How are you feeling? So you got a lot of pride, you got a lot of arrogance, you got a lot of ego, you got a lot of stuff going on, to where I feel like you feel like you don't really need this person, or this person feel like they're too good for you, or you feel like this person feel like they don't really need you. But I feel like you know, you never know in the future. I feel like you and this person, whoever this person is, this is someone from the past, that you guys will see each other, meet again, talk again, be with this person. There is some type of longing, attachment, energy that you guys still feel towards one another. I promise you. Okay? And you're going to come back and say, you know what? Yes. Whether it's from someone from high school, elementary school, that you had a crush on just a long time ago, college, you guys shall reunite again. Okay? Moving on to singles. The person on your mind, how are they feeling about you? Someone can like try to like have fake accounts, or they try to look on your Facebook or your social media, your Instagram, and they can't find you because you could be under a different name. Someone could be trying to look for you. Someone is very like tempted. They want you, Scorpio. I feel like they could be juggling or they could have somebody else on the side, but you're so tempted. You're so tempting. Like, yeah, what did I say? Side piece coming out reverse. What is this mistress flirting with others, the other women? Yeah, they could like got out of this or broke up with somebody. Now they want you. Okay, or you could have been their side piece. It's giving past energy with the trauma, because I have the trigger card. Flashbacks, trauma, inner child wounds, attracting toxic. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that you could have been dealing with in the past. How are you feeling? Immature, innocent childhood. So you feel like, yeah, this is someone that, what I say from the past, this is someone that you probably met from you guys were kids. Okay? Scorpio in general, like waves, in and out, crashing, unpredictable. This is somebody that just was always up and down. So you don't know if they were really coming or motherfucking going because of how they, what did I say? And then this card come out, adrenaline, roller coaster, ups and downs, good and bad, rush feelings. Like, what did I say? This was Mr. Jackal, Mr. Hyde, crazy ass motherfucker. Okay, you ain't know if this player, like I said, was coming or motherfucking going. This is someone who really rocked your world, you know they did. If you guys were never intimate, I feel like that will happen. Like there's like a sexual attraction. They could have been stuck or trapped or tied down or felt like that with you once upon a time. You could have felt like that with them. But there is some type of negative source in this to where it's like you guys, like, I feel like you guys like to point the pink finger at each other, and you'll blame this person for that. They'll blame you for this. Like the bonding, the intimacy, the shallowness. Like I feel like you guys are very focused on the negative. That's why you guys couldn't get it together. But it heartbroken. Someone felt heartbroken, stressed about this. Okay? Shattered. Let me tell you something, Scorpio. If you feel like they don't care about you, that's a motherfucking lie. And cross watchers, if you feel like Scorpio don't care about you, and hold on, Scorpio, if you feel like they don't care about you, that's a motherfucking lie. And if they feel like you don't care about them, that's a motherfucking lie. Okay? Because somebody's pretending. Both you guys could be pretending. This could have been some toxic bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Okay? Which caused both of y'all to bounce or leave it alone or walk away. But as much as it was bad, it was really, really good. Okay? And I feel like now is the perfect time for you guys to do it all over again. All right? And we have revealing the truth, confession, shedding the light. They're going to tell you how they feel, baby. One of these days, and you're going to tell them how you always felt. I don't make this shit up. I do this shit. What I say. What I say. One day, they're going to tell you how they feel. Someday, one day, another time. Okay? Get the negative energy out your head where I feel like you guys feel like this will never happen. Y'all may end up having kids in the motherfucking future. That's how serious this shit is, Scorpio. Okay? And with that being said, I'm going to close this reading with a final message. All right. All right. I feel like you have some unexpected news coming. Okay? Some news. It could be good. It could be bad. Don't stress yourself out. There is someone that wants to hook up with you, though. I'm going to just keep it 100. All right? All right. We have ascending, learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for new phases. Coming out reverse. That is, I feel like you not ready, moving on, whatever you're dealing with personal in life, okay, whatever you're dealing with family, friends, co-workers, romance. I feel like you're just having a negative headspace, all right? But there is an offer that is going to be made to you, okay? Or you're going to be doing the offer making, all right? Either way, there is a brighter future, bliss and blessings coming your way. Love, romance, whether it's from the past, whether they're new, is coming your way. All right? I'm going to leave it here. Take what you need. Until next time, have a good one.